One, it is Jerome Braggs of JeromeBraggs.com, the medicine man that helps spiritual seekers heal themselves from chronic illnesses or diseases through the practice of self-love. And in today's video, I wanted to talk to you about something I've been having a conversation with a few people here recently, and I thought I'd come here and have this conversation with you. And that is around the principle that though there may be things that are incurable, there aren't things that are unhealable, right? And so when we're talking about chronic illnesses and diseases, most of them have been medically, and especially Western medically, termed incurable. And what the dictionary definition of incurable is that it cannot be cured, remedied, or corrected. But here's the caveat piece on that. What they're meaning is that it cannot be cured, remedied, or corrected by external means. So that means there's no external medication that they can give you that could remedy it or cure it or correct it. There's no surgery. There is no modality that we know of. There is nothing that you can do externally that you take that can be done to you or you take in from the outside that can cure you, right? And cure you is really about something externally, fixing what is happening internally. And while that is true, that there are several things that are incurable, there aren't things that are unhealable. And I want to share with you what the difference of that is. Curing something is about what you do from the outside in, right? So you're taking medication, you may take herbs, you may do diet, you may have, surgery or some type of other type of healing modality that helps you, but it's something outside of you that makes the change. Healing is about something inside of you that makes the change. And what I learned in my own healing journey from terminal disease and what I've learned over the last 15 years helping thousands of people heal themselves is that there comes an ending point to what our external knowledge can do and what our external knowledge understands. So what our medical knowledge understands, what our book knowledge, what all the things outside of us understand, there comes an ending point to where it stops. And where that stops is where you must begin. And what I mean by that is you must begin to do the work to heal yourself from the inside out. And inside, meaning your vibration and your consciousness. Because your vibration and your consciousness as a soul being is the very building blocks for reality. It creates worlds. This is not like a philosophical statement. It is literally in charge of creating universes. So it has that type of power. So when you use your consciousness and when you use your energy, you can heal from anything that is affecting the body. Because again, disease is only an outer reflection of some type of unease in your internal state of being. And when you bring your internal state of being back to ease, when you bring your soul's energy more into your body, because again, disease is also an indicator that you have a lack of your soul's energy in your body. You don't have enough of your soul's energy in your body for your body to run well, because our bodies were created by our souls to run off of the energy of itself. So when we have a lack of our soul's energy in our bodies and we've not been at ease in our internal state for quite a while, we begin to manifest chronic illness and disease. The key to healing that is not to necessarily to do one more diet, to do one more modality, to try one more surgery, or try one more medication. And I'm not actually telling you not to do these things, because these things can be helpful. And especially they can buy you some time, if nothing else. They can buy you time while you're figuring out what do you need to do with your consciousness and what do you need to do with your emotional state, because that is your energy state, that is your vibrational state, to where you realign it with your soul. that you allow the energy of your soul to flow through your chakra system better, that you allow the energy of your soul to fill the cells of your body so that they can have the nourishment that they need to be well, that you change your beliefs to loving beliefs, to beliefs that support you and uplift you, that cherish you, that honor you, that lead you in the direction of joy, instead of beliefs that lead you away from your joy, that lead you into shame and fear and suppression. This is why the illness is here. You have been disconnected from the truth of your soul and the energy of your soul. And nothing outside of you can heal you, because the root cause of this is not outside of you. The root cause of it is inside of you. It is your consciousness and your vibration. And when you change it, and when you get, and by changing it, I mean you heal it to where it is back to the wholeness of love that you are as a soul being. When you have loving thoughts about yourself, when you treat yourself with love, when you make choices that nourish you and lead you into a more expression of your authentic self and into living a life that you truly love and it feels blissful to you, you are fueling yourself from the inside out with the medicine that you need to heal yourself. And if you will do this effectively, and you'll stop doing the things that are making you sick, you'll stop holding the beliefs that are toxic to you. You'll clear out the emotional states and the energy states that are toxic to you. You can heal from anything. We have not been taught this in our school systems, and our medical system was created from an outside-in approach. It looks from the outside. It doesn't know about energy. It really doesn't know about consciousness, even though, by the way, physics has been doing this and proven this and put out many, many studies and lots of scientific proof around that this is a real thing for years now, but our medical system just haven't caught up to it yet. But this is how you heal yourself from something that is incurable. It is something that externally, the methods that you will use externally may not be the medicine. The method that you will use internally are your medicine. Your soul's energy and your soul's consciousness is the medicine now that you need. Once you reach that, you get a diagnosis of something incurable, all that's saying is that you've reached the point where outside methods can help you. It's now time for the inside methods to start. And they're the real power anyway. They have the most power, they have the most medicine, and they yield the best results. But don't just take my word for it. Prove it to yourself. And if you need help with that, that's what I do. I work with people and helping them do the inside work to truly heal themselves and restore themselves to the wellness and the happiness and the bliss that they deserve and that their soul is here to live. If you want that, check me out. I'm at JeromeBraggs.com. You can send me an email. We can work something out. And if you know anybody else who needs to hear this video, please share it with them. If any Facebook groups you know that would enjoy this video, please share that with them. As always, I love you. Now go love yourself. Bye.